I found out my roommate was secretly charging me double rent and keeping the difference. I confronted him with receipts, and what happened next caught us both off guard. I've been living with Marcus for 2 years now. Honestly, he seemed like the perfect roommate when I moved in. Clean, quiet, respectful of boundaries. We'd grab beers occasionally, watch games on weekends, but mostly stayed out of each other's way. The kind of low-drama living situation everyone dreams about. He handles all the rent stuff since his name's on the lease. Made sense at the time. I just Venmo him my half every month. $200, same as always. Never thought twice about it. He'd send me a casual reminder around the 1st. I'd transfer the money. Done. Simple system that worked perfectly for 24 months straight. Last week, I'm at the leasing office paying a parking ticket. Stupid overnight parking violation that I definitely deserved. While the property manager's processing my payment, she makes small talk. Mentions how reasonable our rent is compared to other units. Says $1,450 for a 2-bedroom is a steal in this neighborhood, especially with the renovated kitchen we have. I freeze mid-signature. My pen just hovers over the receipt. Wait, I say slowly. Total rent is $1,450. She looks at me confused and pulls up our unit on her computer. Yeah, been that price since you moved in 2 years ago. Actually went down $50 last year during that promotion they ran. Why? My brain's doing math I don't want it to do. I've been paying $200. Marcus told me when I moved in the total rent was $2,400. Showed me a lease document and everything, though I never looked that carefully. Said we'd split it down the middle. Seemed fair. He's been pocketing $950 every single month for 2 years. That's $20,800. Almost enough for a new car. I thank the property manager, take my parking receipt, and walk back to my apartment in a daze. I don't confront Marcus immediately. That night he's playing video games in the living room like always. Asks if I want to order pizza. I say sure, extra pepperoni. We eat and watch some Netflix show neither of us are really paying attention to. He has no idea, I know. No idea his entire setup just collapsed. Instead, I start apartment hunting, quietly. I take my lunch breaks to view places. I'm looking at 1-bedrooms now, done with roommates forever. 3 days later, I find a spot for $1,800. Smaller than what I have now, but it's mine. All mine. No shared spaces, no one else's dirty dishes, no one stealing $950 from me monthly. I sign the lease that same afternoon. When I get home, Marcus is making his signature pasta dish, the one he always acts like is some complex recipe, but is really just jar sauce with extra garlic. He's in a good mood, humming along to whatever's playing through his earbuds, asks if I want some dinner. I tell him I already ate, then casually drop that I'm moving out in 2 weeks. The wooden spoon in his hand freezes mid-stir. What? His face drains of color. Why? Where are you going? Found a better place, I say, keeping my tone light. Actually costs less than what I'm paying now. Way less, actually. He puts down the spoon and turns off the burner. You can't just leave like this, man. We have an agreement. You owe me at least 30 days notice. This isn't cool. I smile and stay calm. Check the lease, Marcus. Only your name's on it. Legally, I'm just a guest who's been helping with rent, month to month as far as the building's concerned. I already confirmed with the office. That's when the panic really sets in. His whole demeanor shifts. He starts stammering about how he'll need time to find a replacement roommate, how rent in this city is insane, how he can't afford the place alone. Asks if I can at least stay until he finds someone, maybe help him interview potential roommates, make sure they're a good fit. I let him spiral for a solid minute. Let him lay out exactly how screwed he is financially, how tight money's been, how he was counting on my half to make ends meet. Then I drop it. Funny thing, I say, leaning against the counter. I stopped by the leasing office last week. Had to pay a parking ticket. Manager mentioned our rent. Said $1,450 total is a great deal. So I'm curious, Marcus, where's the other $950 I've been sending you every month for 2 years going? Dead silence. The pasta water is still boiling behind him, but he doesn't move. His mouth opens, but nothing comes out. He just stands there, caught. I don't even wait for the excuses. I walk to my room and start packing. He tries apologizing that night. Then the next morning he tries justifying it. Says he does extra cleaning, that I use more utilities, that he thought I knew and was cool with it, that the original lease was higher and he forgot to tell me when it went down. Every excuse in the book. I just keep packing my boxes. When moving day comes, I load everything into my friend's truck in 3 trips. Marcus watches from the doorway, not helping. My new landlord called yesterday asking if I knew anyone reliable to take over my old place since she's having trouble filling it. I told her I didn't know anyone trustworthy enough for a recommendation. An hour later, Marcus texted me begging me to refer someone because he's been searching for 2 weeks and can't find anyone willing to pay what I was paying. Turns out when you lose your personal ATM, you actually have to split rent honestly.